Hey there guys, I hope y'all have an amazing day. I'm the Ace of Games. On this channel I open up Yu-Gi-Oh!, Bloody Fight, Vanguard, and Beyblade. And for today's video I'm going to be opening up the brand new Beyblade Burst Dynamite Battle Random Booster Volume 26. I have the complete set of the random booster. So I have all 6 of these. So I have the complete set. And so yeah, so I'm going to be opening this up. So as you can see, this is the newest random booster with 6 bays. There's Dronzer, Roar Bahamut, Dynamite Ragnarok, World Dragon, variants Spriggan or Spryzen, and then the prize bay is Roar Bahamut or Balkesh, whichever one you prefer. So as you can see here, this is like kind of showing the gimmick and all that, and also the owner is I think it's Basra Siriu, I think. I don't really know the last name, but I know it's Basra. He was the one who originally owned Death Solomon. So he evolved Death Solomon into Roar Bahamut. I still kind of prefer the owner of Balkesh in Beyblade Burst Evolution. I can't remember his name. I'll probably put it down or I'll remember at some point. But yeah, I prefer him because like the last one, which was Blint Devoy, I think, I was not a fan of him, and I kind of wish the first person who owned Balkesh came back. But Roar Bahamut does look cool. Here on the back you can see everything, and so yeah, so let's start opening these. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell so that way you get notified of all my new videos. I'm gonna try and keep the stickers hidden so that way we can't see what the bay is. But really quickly, I'm gonna hold it like this since the stickers are on the other side, so I can get the little advertisement piece out to show that off. If I can get this will cut. There we go. I'll just move that out of the way. And so here's the little advertisement piece. This shows the different combos that you can do with it, and here's the new Saber, or I think Saber Valkyrie or Valtrak, with a new dynamite launcher that we'll be getting, and the new Valtrak piece that goes on Belial, which goes onto the performance tip. So yes, that's the other new bay that is coming out. And so let's get into the first bay of this. I am looking forward to the new Valtrak, but not as much as I'm looking forward to Luinor and Spryzen. Sorry about the duct tape sound and all that. I don't probably sounds really bad on the camera, but yeah, it is not a fun sound to hear. There we go. So that's all the parts that are out of this. Let's see. So I think I'll save this for last. So the first one is. So I'm trying to keep. I've got all the bay. I've got all the names of the bays and all that, and and their parts on my phone, so because I can't fully remember all the parts and all that. So this one is Drunzer V2. So yeah, so this is the one of the bays from the Plastic series. I don't really know a whole lot about the Plastic series and all that, but yeah, so this one is Dronzer, and I believe this is the disc. So let's see. All right, then here we go. So this one is so this is Zero Cross. So the disc is cross, and the little extension the disc is 0 and the little extension part is cross. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then for the driver, we've got Reboot Dash. So this is the reboot driver, and which when you launch, it will let the little performance tip come out, and then as it slows down, it'll go back and get a boost of speed. So yeah, so this is the dash version, and then then you're getting a purple version of the 10 armor. So that's really cool. So like if you want, you could use the regular 10 armor that you get on Bahamut, or you could use this. So yeah, so that's the first bay from this. Just gonna move it over. And let's move on to the next bay. Alright, then keep the stickers down. So let's see which bay we will get next. Alright, and so here are all of these. I'm going to go ahead and get the performance tip out of all this tape, since Takara told me does like to do this. Oh yeah, let me know down in the comments of all the bays that are in this random booster, which one is your guys' favorite? Which one is your favorite? Whether it's the prize bay or one of the other bays. I think for me it's probably like the I like all of them, but Roar Bahamut, I definitely do like that. But yeah, in short, I don't really know which one I prefer the most, because they're all really cool. Alright then, so let's open this up and see what bay it is. Oh cool, here's the Roar Fafnir. Roar Fafnir with the 2 armor. So yeah, so I'm just going to take this off real quick. Let's see. There we go. So here is the Fafnir chip, which does look really cool. The orange and red does look really cool. I do like that. Then we have the Roar armor. I'll go into more detail about it when I get Roar Bahamut and all that, but it does look cool. Here's the 2 armor, which we got on Dynamite Belial. And then for the disc, it is 00, which is really cool, which is nice. And then we have, then for the driver, it is if I can get it out, it is a red Revolve, as I drop it as well. So yeah, so it is a red Revolve. I feel like they could have gone with another driver, because Revolve is Revolve is a pretty good driver. I do kind of like it, but I mean, they could have made it a dash or something, because it is just Revolve. It is just the Revolve driver, so. But yeah, just gonna set the armor piece. I'll set the armor piece right here for now, just so I have a bit more room while setting these down. And so let's see the next bay. Hopefully you all are enjoying today's video. Do be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell so you get notified of all my new videos. There we go. That one did not want to come out for some reason. Let's see. There we are. Alright, I'm going to take this out of the tape first. as the tape just gets stuck to my finger. I do not know why Takara Tomy like fully puts the performance tips in tape and all that, because it just makes it so much harder to open. There we go. That should that should get rid of all the tape, I think, or not. And there we go. That's all the tape off of that. So I think this is the disc. And it is, oh cool, it's World Dragon. So this is World Dragon with 4A or 4 attack. So yeah. This looks really cool. A solid gold world ring and all that, which does look really nice. And then we have Dragon, which also looks good. And then we have 4A. So that's really cool. I do like that. So for the disc, we have the disc is outer. This is the outer driver, I believe. The outer disc, I believe, which looks really cool as tape is stuck to my arm. And then for the driver, we have this is the new Moment driver. So this is the new driver that goes with Roar Bahamut. So yeah, so it looks pretty cool. I'll go into more detail about this as well when I open up Roar Bahamut. But yeah, so just set these here. And so yeah, so we're down. So it's down to the last 3. So let's see which 3 are left. Making sure that I don't show off these stickers. So all that's left is Variant Spriggan or Spryzen, Dynamite Ragnarok, and Roar Bahamut. So really quickly, I'm gonna go ahead and take off the tape here. And surprisingly, this one is a little bit easier. There we are. So that's all the tape off that, as I'm trying to get the tape off my fingers. Here we go. And so yeah, so let's see now. This one is, alright, it is Dynamite Ragnarok. So yeah, so this one looks really nice. So Dynamite Ragnarok, the blue and silver looks pretty good. I feel like the blue on Ragnarok could be a bit darker instead of kind of like a lighter color. But yeah, but at least the 2 Ragnarok heads are pretty dark blues and all that, which does look good. The Dynamite layer with the white and silver, which does look pretty good. This is the let's see, 6 armor. And then for the disc, we have, it is the, I believe this is, there we go. We have the Nexus Disk. So it's almost like, so basically we got 2 parts from I can't remember, but from the Dynamite Ragnarok, I think it was not Glide, it was Tempest Ragnarok, I think, and then 2 parts from Dynamite Belial, which is kind of funny. And then for the driver we have this is the driver that came on the new Wyvron. It is the Just driver. So yeah, so it's like a clear Just driver, which does look pretty cool. And so yeah, so just 2 bays left. Let's see what the next one is, whether it is the prize bay, or if it is or if it's the Spriggan one. Let's see. So let's take off all the tape, as tape is getting stuck to my hand. Oh, sorry about that. I just kind of hit the camera a little bit. Don't know why the tape has to be stuck like this. There we go. All right then, so this one is as all the parts things go away. All right, here we go. Here is the Roar Bahamut. So yeah. So this is Roar. So here we have the Bahamut chip, which does look really cool. I'll go into more details and all that after I put on all the stickers. The Roar Disc and the 10 armor. So yeah, so then the disc is dead as all this gets stuck. We have the Gigadisc. So yeah, so this isn't a new disc and all that. It's like the one we got with Rockdivore. But yeah, it's the Gigadisc is pretty cool. It's pretty cool and all that. So, but it would have been cool if we got another new driver, another new disc. And for the driver, we have, here is the Moment driver. So I'll go into more details about about Roar Bahamut and all that when I put on all the stickers. But yeah, so there we go. There is Roar Bahamut. And so that means in time for the last one, which will obviously be Variant Spriggan. Alright then, so let's just get the driver out of the tape real quick. Since this thing is fully covered in tape. And there we go. So yeah, so here we have, so this one should be the, oh, this one's actually the disc, which I will talk about in a moment. So here we have Variant Spriggan with one S or one stamina. The green variant disc, I feel like it could be a different color. Like, I do like the color green, but like this one I don't really feel like could be better. and then we have the a silver and gold Spryzen avatar little the chip, which does look nice. And then here we have I think this is the convert disc, which came on Union Achilles. So yeah, so this one is, so yeah, so like from what I remember, like when the arrows are together, like the weights the 8 weights all kind of like in one part, but then when you lift it and you turn it, I think, if I can figure out how, then there we go. When they're opposite of each other, then it's perfectly balanced. So yes, that's pretty cool. And then for the disc, we have, for the driver, I mean, we have so this is high, hold, dash. So this is the hold driver, but it's got the little plastic part making it taller, and it is a dash driver. So yeah, so that is every single bay from this. I'm gonna go ahead and put on all the stickers, so I will be right back. Alright, you guys, I am back, and I've got all the stickers on the bays. So I'm gonna start off with the Bahamut chip. So yeah, so this is the, so it might be a little hard to see, but like the stickers are pretty much like right there, and then 2 right there, which and it does look nice. So with so I'm gonna go into details now about the about Roar Bahamut and all that. So with Roar Bahamut, right here are the little rubber parts. So these are burst stoppers, along with the middle part. It's just like so this is just like the gen weight, and then the middle part is just like with what Lucifer at the end had, which like helped which had the disc, like, which let's see if I just push those in. So let's see. So like when you put, so like it pretty much like makes it a lot harder to turn and all that. Like it helps it stay there. And so yeah, so like as you can see, like these 3 parts right here are where the rubber's at. And so yeah, so I go into the disc or the blade after. So with the moment driver, so as you can, so the ball part doesn't move, but the part on the outside, this part right here, does spin around and all that. And like it's mainly supposed to be used to help it like stop itself from getting a ring out and all that, which is really cool. Which is really cool. It does look nice. And so yeah, so really quickly, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it together, and then I'll explain the disc and all that. Let's see, I just need to unlock it first, and then so there we go. So there is Roar Bahamut fully put together. So yeah, so it does look nice. So with the ring, or the blade, what it does is the more that this starts to move, the more circular it's gonna get. So it's got these little blade parts. So when it reaches the middle, I think, is where it's pretty much like a perfect circle. So yeah, so that does look cool. And I'm going to show off its high mode now. With the rubber parts, it does make it really hard to burst and all that. And so there is Roar Bahamut in high mode. So you can pretty much like go with whichever one you kind of want. So like you could do like the purple one, which I'm gonna see what that looks like. That does look really cool. I might keep it as just the purple one, or I might still use the regular one. But yeah, but that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna put it back to how it was before. Just put that there, and there we go. With the rubber parts, it makes it really hard to like put it on and all that. But yeah, so that is Roar Bahamut. And so, oh yeah, I forgot to, here's the layer with the stickers that you probably already saw, which does make it look nice. Sorry about that, I forgot. Here we have the Fafnir disc with the stickers on, which does look nice. And then the Roar disc. And so yeah, so now I'm going to fully put it together. And there we go. There is Roar Fafnir fully put together. I do kind of wish they went with a different driver than Revolve. That's probably one thing I would change about the Roar Fafnir. And so here we have, so here's the Ragnarok chip with it, and the Dynamite blade, the Dynamite layer. So let's fully put it together as I throw the driver around. And there we go. There is Dynamite Ragnarok fully put together. So yes, that looks nice. And then here is the Spriggan chip with where the stickers are just like are just here. And the variant disc. So let's put this together. And there we go. There is variant Spriggan, which does look nice. So there we go. Here is the dragon chip and the world disc. I'd say like putting the stickers on this was really hard because because it's being fully gold, it makes it really hard to tell where you put the stickers at. The left side does not get any stickers. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and put it together as the and there we go. There is World Dragon fully put together. And now for the last bay, which is Dronzer V2. So yeah, so it's got the stickers here, and then it's also got the stickers right on the bottom here, along with the stickers on the disc and on the driver. So yeah, so let's put this together real quick. And there we go. So there is Dronzer V2 fully put together. Like I said, I don't fully know anything really about the plastic series, but yeah, so that is all the bays fully put together with their stickers and all that. So I'm gonna go ahead, grab the stadium, and I will do some test launches and a test battle, and I will be right back. All right, you guys, I am back. I've got my stadium and the launcher and all that, and the launchers. So yeah, the first one I'm gonna test out is Roar Bahamut. 3, 2, 1. So yeah, so with it being a defensive driver, it's going to stay more towards the center and all that, but it does have some good spin. And so yeah, so with the driver, it does kind of like help keep it from getting a ring out. So really quick, I'm going to change it over to high mode. And see how that does. It'll go on. Don't know why it's. All right, there we go. 3, 2, 1. And so yeah, so pretty much the same thing. But yeah, it does have really good spin. I'm just going to change it back to low mode really quickly. And I'm gonna do, and when I do the test battle, I'm gonna do Bahamut versus all the other bays. I'm gonna do, and each battle I'm just gonna switch it between high mode and low mode. So yeah. So next up is going to be Roar Fafnir. So let's see how this bay does. Oh, I see now. It's kind of like the blade. It's the blade part that's mostly like doing. Let's see if I can figure this out. So there. There we go. 3, 2, 1. So yeah, so with the revolve driver, it's going to stay more towards the center, just like Bahamut does. And so yeah. So next up is Dynamite Ragnarok. So yeah, so this driver is kind of is a defense driver. So yeah, so it's gonna stay more towards the center as well. Next up is Variant Spraygun. So yeah, so with being an attack driver, it's gonna spin around a lot more. And yeah. Next up is World Dragon. So yeah, so it was kind of unbalanced for a moment. I think that's mostly because of the 4 attack disc, because it does kind of make it make a bay unbalanced because one side is heavier than the other. But yeah, it still had good spin. And so now for Dronzer V. So yeah, so there goes the reboot driver. As it starts to slow down, the reboot driver will go back, and then it'll pick up a lot of speed. But yeah, so really cool. And so I'm just gonna move these guys over here, and so I'm gonna do a battle with Roar Bahamut versus each one of them. So yeah, and so yeah, so let's start. So I'll start off with Dronzer versus Roar Bahamut. So I'm gonna get both of them on the launcher real quick. Three, two, one. So Dronzer's getting some good hits. Alright then, so Roar Bahamut takes that, and there was no clicks on that because the rubber makes it really hard for it to move. So yeah, so basic on this side means that Roar Bahamut has won, and then basic goes on this side means that it has lost. So I'm going to switch it now to high mode. And you know what? I think I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna leave it as the purple disc, because the purple armor, because it actually makes it look a lot better. But purple is not really my most favorite color, but it does look really nice. So yeah, so I'm just gonna so let's just place this onto. Feel like this gives the most amount of trouble, because like trying to get this on, because it doesn't fully stay. There we go. And so for the next one, I'm gonna do World Dragon. 3, 2, 1. And so there we go. So Roar Bahamut just won, and it looks like it moved a little bit. But yeah, so like with the moment driver, it kind of got right here, so that way it may not like get a ring out. But World Dragon did get a ring out. It didn't burst, but when I grabbed it, it did burst. So like it didn't get a. So Roar Bahamut sadly did not get a burst finish, but yeah. So there we go. And I'm gonna switch it back to low mode real quick. And so yeah, I think the purple disc like makes it look a lot better. It does, because it does look pretty nice with just like the purple disc. If I can get this on. There we go. So let's get these guys. So let's get both of them set up on the launcher. All right, 3, 2, 1. And Roar Bahamut takes that one. So yeah, so Roar Bahamut so far has 3 wins and no losses. Now it's time for Variant Spriggan or Spryzen. I'm gonna switch Bahamut to high mode real quick. So there we go, and as the blades make it difficult to put it on. All right, 3, 2, 1. So it's a ring out finish because Bahamut kind of got pushed Spriggan out first, even though it did kind of hit my camera. But yeah, Spriggan did last quite a while against Roar Bahamut. But yeah. And so now the final battle is going to be in low mode. And both bays have the roar armor. So let's see how this goes. All right, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Roar Bahamut just defeated all the other random booster bays. And so yeah, so this day random booster was really cool. I do like Roar Bahamut. I don't really know if I'm still a big fan of Basra Siryu, I think, being the owner. I do kind of miss the original one. I still can't remember his name. I think it was Boa. That was it. Boa was the original owner. But yeah, like, it's still pretty cool. It's nice that we got a new Bahamut and all that. But yeah, I do like this random booster because of all the bays that you get. But yeah, Roar Bahamut is definitely really cool. But yeah, so I did enjoy this random booster. Hopefully y'all enjoyed today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to let me know down in the comments which of these 6 bays is your favorite from this random booster. But yeah, be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell so you get notified of all my new videos, and I will catch you all next time. Thanks for watching.